Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. Hope you're all doing well. Hope your week has gone well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks for dropping in to listen. I appreciate you guys. Here we go. Leo. What is the overall energy and love for Leo? Overall energy and love for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Listening. Boy, a lot of people are getting this. A lot of people are listening to music, or they're listening to music, and it's bringing back some memories, all right? And it's kind of, this elephant's got his head low. So whatever it is, it's dragging you down a little bit. Education. Oh, some of you are listening to something. It's bringing back memories of something. All right, there's something you're learning here, or somebody around you is. And then we have strength. Yes, there you are. You are gaining strength. You are taming the beast. You're learning something. You're going through a learning curve. Wow. So maybe this is something that you needed to learn, okay? Whatever it is, it's giving you strength. You're taming the beast here, all right, I feel. Yes, I do. Listening to music, or maybe you're listening to your intuition as well, learning something from that. Very nice. You could be listening to self-help books or tapes as well, trying to educate yourself and learn things. This is about your love life, so you're definitely learning about that. Beautiful. It's helping you tame the beast. It's making you stronger. Beautiful. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. This could be the person that's coming around you as well. Leo, energy in the cards. What does Leo need to know? What's transforming and changing in the love lives of the Leo viewers? Here we go. Yeah, there was something you weren't seeing before, but now you weren't listening, you weren't seeing, you were kind of blocked before. Yes, now you're kind of, yeah, this could be you. Very interesting. I feel like you have a hard time seeing a way forward with something. You just can't see past it. Get out of your head. You're listening to your head too much, maybe. Or this person that's coming around you is. Yeah, holding this very close to your chest. I think you're starting to pay attention to the details here. There's something that you're learning through this. Wow. And then we have the star. Yes, you're learning to love yourself first, hold yourself in high regard. This could be very healing. There's some things that you may be letting go of, old baggage, things that are holding you back through this education. There's something that you're learning. Whatever it is, you're taming the beast. I feel like this is you taming the beast, or somebody is coming in and they're doing that to you. Take it as it resonates. Oh my goodness. Yes, Empress energy. I think you're learning to love yourself. I think you're learning to hold yourself in high regard. I think you're learning to listen to yourself, your intuition, your memories, the things that you've learned. Oh, yes. Or this person that's coming towards you has. Yes, reconciliation, possibly. This is also something about your past that you're learning about, your childhood, your upbringing, things like that. Family. Feel like there's somebody coming towards you that wants to reconcile. They have very sweet feelings. They're going to come in sweetly. This is a night they're taking action to communicate. I feel like you have learned through listening to your intuition, maybe listening to self-help books, audio tapes, music, whatever it is. It's making you think back. It's making you learn from past, I think, to hold yourself in high regard. I actually feel that, and it's making you very, very strong, okay? And whoever it is that's coming towards you is also going through a learning, I feel. Yes, I feel they are. They're coming towards you. This is a reconciliation. Somebody's purging and healing through listening to music, listening to self-help audio, things like that. Wow, what's going on? Yes, there you are. The sun is shining. You have a new start here. You have a new beginning. You are becoming very clear about something. Very, very clear. Yeah, look at this. Something was brought out to the open. Wow. This is, you're feeling very passionate, moving forward. There's, yeah, wow. I feel like there's somebody you want to rush towards. You want to put some passion, energy. You're feeling rejuvenated for sure with the sun here. I feel like you're rushing into this connection. There is somebody here you have, you feel like is your soulmate. You may have been listening to this person too, reminiscing about things they said to you, listening to some music that you shared once, that kind of energy. And you're definitely becoming educated somehow. And I feel like it's both of you for some reason, but for different reasons. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Oops, I want the clarifiers. There we go. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Ah, look at that. Yes, you're ready for a new beginning. So you are, wow, you're ready to take a risk. What you couldn't see before, you can see now. So I feel like there was something you couldn't get past, but you're listening to something here that's helping you move forward. You're ready for a new beginning, ready to take a risk. I feel like you've been paying attention to the details very closely. Okay. Feeling more grounded, more practical. I feel like there's something here, some of you, where you once would take a risk, now you're having a hard time. I feel that because you're learning to love yourself first here. But there could be somebody who's coming towards you. It could be an Aries coming towards you. All right. Yeah. Tell me about this Four of... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's some abundance here, abundant new beginnings. Somebody is holding on here. They're paying attention to some details. And this is you. There's something you're ready for that's being exposed. And this is holding yourself in high regard. It's also recognizing your own abundance, your Empress qualities here. And I feel there's somebody else who's seeing that about you. They really, really are. Yeah, the Star. What's going on with the Star? Why is the Star here for Leo? Why is the Star here? Yeah, there's going to be some kind of communication here, and you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for a communication, waiting for somebody to come in and say something, waiting for this news. And some of you have been listening to the same music over and over and over again. It's been like I've seen this on someone else's. It's like the repeat button, okay? Hitting the repeat. And it's creating movement. Somebody is moving back towards you to heal a situation, or they're coming back healed. Somebody is holding you in high regard. They're seeing you as a star. Yes, because you held yourself in high regard. You remain strong. Very much. It's like you have this new sense of yourself as Empress energy, and that's beautiful. Okay, where you once would take a risk, you can't see past that anymore. You can't see. You were very blocked before, but now you're ready for a new beginning. So the Empress. Why is the Empress here? This is a Taurus Libra energy. It doesn't have to be though. Empress. Why is the Empress here? What is this all about? Ooh. Oh yeah, somebody, oh my God, we got the King and Queen of Cups. See, I said you're both going through the same thing. You're both listening to songs that you listened to before, or you're going to learn to listen to each other. You may need to just listen to each other. Whatever this is, I don't know. I've dug into it enough. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. We have two people here that have a lot of abundance when they come together. And I feel that, wow. You have a new start with somebody, and it's going to be a very abundant, very fruitful start. The sun is shining on this very much because we've got two people who are learning about each other, learning to listen to each other, to share their feelings and their emotions back and forth. We have the Knight of Cups. What's going on with this Knight of Cups for Leo? What's going on with this Knight of Cups? This person's coming in, they want to talk to you, they want a reconciliation, or they're just very sweet on you. They see you as so abundant. I feel like one of you, this Queen of Cups energy, could be you, could be the other person you'll know here. It's definitely a couple. I feel Got water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be though, but I feel somebody's had a tough time in love. A really tough time. There's some sadness here, okay? Somebody was feeling in the past, I feel like you took risks and you weren't held in high regard. So now you're holding yourself in high regard, and this person is recognizing your abundance because of it. Yes, this is somebody who hid their feelings and their emotions. So you both have learned something here. You've learned to hold yourself in high regard, to treat yourself like the empress you are. You've been paying attention to the details, maybe some self-help, but you've been learning something. And I feel that this person has learned to open up. They become emotionally available, and also to control their emotions, to be emotionally available. So there's so much abundance here between you. Wow. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, wow, look at this. So we have somebody, now we have this energy of someone's looking at all the details. They're working through a process, feeling grounded, feeling practical. And I feel as though, yeah, somebody's very focused. So somebody's been focusing on their money, focusing on themselves, taking care of themselves, becoming financially stable, very practical, taking care of their home and all that. But there's some kind of a communication that this person is looking at. We have a Taurus energy, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it really could just be an energy of focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself. There's a message here. There's something here this person's focusing on. It could be you as well. Feeling very grounded, but there's somebody coming in to make you some kind of offer. You're going to look at that. You're going to be very careful with this, because you have now learned to hold yourself in high regard. Okay, you've learned to take your time, pay attention to all the details when somebody approaches you, right? To focus on it for a bit, take your time. And I feel like when they communicate with you, somebody's coming in to offer you up some love, where this person in the past kept to their feelings and everything hidden. This person never expressed anything. Well, they are learning to do that, where you're learning to listen to your instinct, to trust your gut, to hold yourself in high regard, to be strength. You're taming that beast within yourself. And when you tame that beast within yourself, you tamed this person. You see what I'm getting at? Wow. So yes, there is a new offer, a new beginning that you're going to look at, but you're going to be practical. You're going to be grounded. You're going to make sure that you feel safe and comfortable with this before you reply, before you move forward. It is possibly a reconciliation. Somebody's coming to tell you they have sweet feelings for you, to share their feelings where they never did before. They may offer you something very sweet and do some nice things for you because they've learned about that from the past. Okay, tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is this here? Yes, oh, too many. Why is the Six of Cups here? What's going on with the Six of Cups? Ah, sacrifice. Yeah, so somebody, I feel like what happened is somebody sabotaged, this sacrifice cards is about self-sabotage. So somebody may have a history of doing that, and someone may have sabotaged this relationship, or you both may have, because you didn't share your feelings back and forth. You weren't listening to each other. And somebody, and I feel like it was you, Leo, you weren't holding yourself in high regard, and somebody else, and then they didn't hold you in high regard because you didn't. So this is something, or they feel you didn't or whatever, but this is a situation where you've learned from the past. And this isn't something that's happened recently, but because of this, because you learned this possibly when you were really, younger, about taking risks, about making sure you can see a way forward properly, that everything is clear. You're no longer going to just take blind risks anymore. All right. Very nice. So, and because of that, there was self-sabotage. And also this person sabotaged because they didn't share their feelings. They kept secrets. They may have had somebody else. It may have been exposed. So we got two people who've learned a lot from being together, from putting each other through whatever it is you've put each other through. And I don't feel like you've put yourself intentionally through anything, but because you may have took a risk with this person, you leaped into something quick. For some reason, this person's needed to learn also, and because of that, doesn't mean this person has a right to treat you without respect, all right? Because there is something exposed here. Somebody looking at the details. And I feel like it's you. You've really been looking at everything, and you really have been holding this very close to yourself. So you're learning to listen to yourself, your intuition, your gut. There'll be no more sacrifices here. You will not be sacrificing yourself. I don't think there's any more self-sabotage. Whatever happened in the past, I feel is going to be in the past, because I think you've both learned. Yes, you're going to share your feelings. This is something you never did before. Somebody may have sabotaged this relationship in the past because they didn't invite you out or introduce you to their friends and family, because they were keeping secrets, or they were hiding their feelings and their emotions. They may have been involved with someone else, so they couldn't take you out and invite you to be with their friends because there was another person in the vicinity. Okay? But they have learned from that big time, because they sabotaged this relationship and they have such sweet feelings for you. They want to reconcile, and you won't be taking a risk here, I can guarantee you. You'll be looking at this very, very carefully, because you've learned the hard way, okay, about taking risks. So the Sun, and it's reminding you not to do that. No matter how abundant this person is or how they come forward, you're going to be very careful. It's telling you to, okay? So no matter how much you love them or how sweet they talk to you or what they offer you, you want to make sure everything is exposed first, that everything you need to know about this person is out in the open, because it is a very abundant new beginning. This person wants it too, okay? They have taken the time to look at all the details. They were very stubborn, I feel. They were being selfish. They've learned that. Okay, very nice. So we have the Sun. Why is the Sun here for Leo? Why is the Sun here? You're just shining bright now, and that's it. You are shining bright, and that's how this person is seeing you, and you're seeing yourself that way. But they want this new beginning. They're ready to expose everything for this new beginning. So let's see what's happening here. Leo, what's going on? Yeah, so this is, leaving the past in the past. So somebody in the past they turned their back on anything emotional, but they're ready to walk towards the Sun. They're ready for this new beginning. Okay, they're off to get that 10 of Cups, and that's you. They're coming in very fast, very passionate. Be careful. And they're ready to put some energy and passion into this connection. They feel very connected to you. In fact, they feel like you're a soulmate. You do share emotions back and forth. It's obvious. They've always been there. And you do have a mental connection too, back and forth. So it's beautiful, really. So tell me about this Knight. What is this Knight's intentions? Whoa. So we have to hold yourself in high regard. Okay? Hold yourself in high regard, because this person may traditionally behave exactly like they did before, which is in and out, because you took a risk with them. You took a chance when this person came towards you the last time. And maybe several times, because I feel like something has repeated here. And I feel like you've learned the hard way. And it's not fair that people take advantage or they do that just because you love this person so much. And I do feel like they are sorry. I do feel it. I feel like they want to apologize. They want forgiveness. And I think you also need to forgive yourself, because it's actually, it's not your fault in that way. And I feel like that's a discussion that's going to happen here. That's what's being shared between the two of you, sharing all of this. But you want to be careful with this person, because they may come towards you for a new beginning. You want to make sure everything's exposed, that this person is now not going to turn their back and walk away on you again after they come in with the passion, that they're not going to behave like they did in the past, traditionally, their traditional behavior, their habits. But are they going to come forward and commit? This person could be a Taurus with some fire in their chart as well, okay? But this could be you charging in, rushing in passionately towards this person you feel you have a connection with. So don't follow your traditions. Purge those old traditions. Heal those old patterns and habits. All right? Relationship baggage, and let it go. Hold yourself in high regard is what it's saying. So don't rush into this person, and don't let them do that to you, because you've already purged a lot of this and healed it. Okay? From taking a risk and letting this person come towards you the last time or couple times by the looks of it. Yeah, there is a connection. I do feel like this person does hold you in high regard. I do think they want to heal it, but they may come in and try to heal it and then turn around and be exactly like they were before. So the thing is has the beast actually been tamed? That's the question here. All right. You've learned from your mistakes in the past by rushing towards, taking a risk with this person. You love this person. And I actually think they have feelings for you. They have love for you too. But there's maybe something with them where from their childhood, some issues that this person has, where they self-sacrifice. They sabotage relationships. They may always have third parties, or they just don't. But yeah, they're going to come and share their feelings with you. They may actually invite you out, but I feel in the past they didn't invite you anywhere, and that was where you probably ended it. You went off, right, for a new beginning elsewhere. You walked away from them because of it. So don't go rushing back towards them as soon as they come towards you and communicate. It's telling you to be realistic, to be grounded, to be practical. Yes, you want this new fresh start. Yes, they're asking for this fresh start. You're going to look at that, but you're going to take your time, and you're going to be grounded, and you're going to work through this. You're going to make this person work for you. You're going to make this person come in. They cannot come in wishy-washy. Hey, let's have, a bottle of wine. Let's get together. Whatever the issue is, you want to make sure that this person makes you feel comfortable. They make you feel safe, and they make you feel secure. Because I feel like they're going to want to come to your home because they're comfortable with you. Pay attention to the details, everything this person says and does, and take your time. You may not reply to them. You don't have to reply to them right away. If this is somebody who was traditionally in and out with you, you want them to put the work in. You want them to take that same fiery, passionate energy, and you want them to put it into this connection. All right. You want to hold yourself in high regard. You want to make sure they've purged their old habits and behaviors, that they are now ready to treat you properly. You have your, you want your wishes and dreams to come true. Yes, but it won't work this way if you take a risk again, is what I'm saying. Okay. Make sure this person does the work. Maybe they take that same fiery, passionate energy and they put it into committing and doing the work and treating you properly. Hold yourself in high regards, like I said. All right? These are my two cards that'll tell that every time. And every time. You have everything you need. This person is going to come charging towards you and tell you that they're everything that they want, that they see all your abundance, right? They want this new beginning. They're going to expose their feelings. They're going to do it all. But how long does that last? Right? How long is it going to last? Or are they going to actually commit and give you your dream come true? Or are they going to come in and out again? So you have to be careful. The Knight of Wands isn't always bad. Sometimes he's just a little bit immature and a little bit in a hurry to come and connect. He's really passionate about this, but it doesn't always mean he's bad. But this is also your energy of rushing towards this because you feel so connected. Use your inner strength and everything that you've learned. Tame that beast. Because I feel if you do that, you're teaching this person to tame the beast themselves. All right. And I feel like it's happened already to a degree, but just to be on the safe side, because they're coming back. And I do feel like there's a lot of love here. I don't think this person intentionally means to hurt you. I think they have issues they needed to deal with. Maybe a past relationship, something to do with their childhood, or to take the time to share their feelings and find out why they keep sabotaging things, right? Why? Because I don't think, like, this person sacrificed you in the past because they didn't want to invite you out to some kind of event or include you with their friends or family, whatever the situation. So pay attention to those details. That's the thing right there. They actually let you go, let you walk away because of that fear. Okay. So is that healed? Have they learned their lesson? I don't know. Listen to what they have to say. Watch for the signs. Pay attention to the details. Focus on what they're saying. So 2 of Cups, what's going on with the 2 of Cups? I'm just trying to save you guys. All right. I know you guys are really passionate. You're wonderful. You're full of life. You're the sun. But, and Leo generally does hold themselves in very high regard, but sometimes, and everybody does it, not just Leo. Aries is the one that will generally be the biggest risk taker. But I just feel that in this situation, this might just be for a few people where you took a risk on someone because of this love. And there was, I mean, you didn't pay attention to the details. This person was very selfish, very stubborn, and they had somebody else. It was exposed. But now, because they have paid attention to the details, they now see you differently, and they want this new beginning because you've tamed them. You see? But are they completely tamed? You're going to have to be strong. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. Really worried about that. Yeah. So see, you want to be careful. Trust your intuition before you invest in this. Yes, they may be a soulmate, but soulmates aren't always meant to be together. Sometimes they're meant to teach people things. And you may actually say this to this person at some point when they try to convince you. Yes, you need to speak your truth. You can have, if you trust your intuition here and speak your truth, this person may come in and tell you all of this, okay, that they see you as a soulmate, they want to invest, they're trusting their higher self, all right, that, you know, they like you, they feel this connection, they feel like you're a soulmate, but make sure, trust your gut, okay, trust your higher self. I feel as though this person's waiting for the right time to come forward. I feel they could be a Pisces, a Taurus, Libra, Cancer in their chart. We got Aquarius here. Yes, and plus fire energy, which I feel both of you have some fire here. They could be an Aries coming in, all right. You may have a hard time, but I feel this is you. I really do. I feel like you took a risk. Even though you couldn't really see a way forward, you still took this risk. You see what I'm saying? Don't wear the rose-colored glasses is what it's saying. Because you love this person like you really do. And they do love you. They really do. But there's something about them that you want to really make sure. So make sure you get the truth. Make sure this person's puts all their cups on the table. All right. This could be a happily ever after, but you want to be careful what you invest in. Be patient and make sure this person is treating you properly. Make sure they're actually single too. Okay. Because you have worked hard to get where you're at. You have learned from your past of making that mistake. I think it's telling me you're not going to do it again. You're going to use all your strength. But I actually feel you're taming that beast within yourself. That beast is to rush in and it's like, oh, I love this person. I'm just going to go for it and take the risk. If you can handle being hurt again, if they toss you aside and sacrifice you for third-party situations or sacrifice you because they don't want to go out in public with you because they're hiding things, they're keeping secrets. Right? They're keeping secrets, possibly and not just hiding their feelings, because I do feel they have them. But this is somebody who has a bit of a problem with this whole in and out. They're all about the passion. Okay. So yeah, see, look at that. Make sure this person's not just focused on the passion, right? Focus on yourself. Take care of yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. And please keep focused, Leo. Use that strength that you have, all right? All the fire signs have it. Y'all got it. Yep. Do everything just right. Take care of you. Make sure this person's treating you fair. Make sure that they're going to commit. You do see this person is just right, and they see you that way too. But whether they can stay or whether you can trust them, that I don't see a lack of trust so much. It's just I feel like they sacrificed something. And I do feel like to have a reconciliation, they are going to have to tell you their secrets. They're going to have to tell you why they didn't, take you out in public or introduce you to their friends. They're going to have to sacrifice that, and it's not going to be easy. But I do feel that they have learned, and I do think that you've been taming the beast here with your power, especially your own. So tell me about education. What's going on with education? You guys can flip this energy too if you wish. Actually, let's do listening. Why is listening here? I'm going to grab another deck. I want a whole fresh deck for this. Where is it? Where is that deck? Seems to be missing. Oh, there it is. Silly me, it's sitting right here in a tin. Yeah, I have to dig just a tiny bit more before I wrap this up. What is this listening all about? What is listening all about? Moving forward calmly and peacefully. Yeah, somebody's listening to something and they're learning. And what they're learning is they're going to take forward to make peace. So this person may be listening to self-help tapes. They're educating themselves. They're learning about you. So be careful they're not learning so much or they're going to come in and somehow manipulate you. I don't know. There's something funny going on here, but there's an edge. I feel it, okay? I just feel it. So move. This person's, whatever it is they've learned here by listening, they are going to, and it could be the things that you're saying to them. You're going to tell them a bunch of stuff, all right? Or maybe you did in the past before you went off in another direction, right? I feel like they're going to come forward with that. Yes, they're going to put some passion and energy. They're coming in with the Knight of Rods to team up. The Knight of Rods is passionate. He comes in, to put some passion and energy and to put up a bit of a fight, but it's still not a king. It's a knight, so be careful. This knights don't always stick around. So maybe this person's learning about that. They're learning about this in and out, coming in just for the passion, focusing only on the passion, that they actually sacrificed something here with someone they love. I feel like this person wants, they want forgiveness, but I feel too you need to forgive yourself because you've been having a tough time. You've been beat up by love. You've had a really hard time. So don't beat yourself up over this. All right? This is your story. Just learn from those mistakes, okay? So we've got the Knight of Rods here. This person, yeah, they may have learned about this in and out, and they may have learned about teamwork, about cooperation and compromise, but let's see if they're actually going to do that. That's the thing. They may tell you they're going to, but whether they actually do is another thing. So you're going to be forewarned. Tell me about education. What's this education? What has this person learned? What has been learned here? What is being learned? What is being learned? Ooh, to trust the intuition. Ooh, trusting your higher self, holding yourself in high regard, learning through spirituality. Learning about keeping secrets. What happens when you keep secrets? Yeah, people walk away when they feel like there's too many secrets. Yeah, whether it's hiding another person, hiding your past, hiding your feelings. Secret passions, yes. Hiding those feelings. Somebody was, keeping secrets. Yep, that's what happens. Yeah, this needs to be healed. Also, equal reciprocity needs to be healed. Somebody is definitely learning about their higher self. I feel like a lot of it's to do with you. Hold back. Keep your energy clear. Do not get emotionally attached until this person reciprocates equally and they're very generous with you, especially if you've had an experience where they didn't reciprocate properly before, that they're reciprocating and sharing their passion with other people, right? That's what I see. Let's see what this strength is. What is the strength here? Just right. Yeah, you're going to do things just right. You're going to balance this out. You're going to get justice. It's good. It's good. You got it. You got it. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune's moving in your favor. So, very nice. End of a cycle. You got everything. You're going to get everything just right. You're going to do the right thing. You're going to make sure you do the right thing. You're going to make sure you get justice, that you're treated fairly. And if you're not, you're going to put an end to this cycle. You will move forward and you will do like amazing. So where does this Wheel of Fortune lead? I'm not going to leave you hanging, and then we'll wrap this up. Where does this Wheel of Fortune lead for Leo? Where does it go? Where does the Wheel of Fortune lead? What happens after the Wheel of Fortune? You're going to be lonely. No, you're not. You're not going to be lonely. You're going to leave that person out in the cold. That's what you're going to do. Okay? You see? Oh my gosh. Yes, and you're going to hold yourself in high regard. You're not going to be lonely. You're going to have lots going on for you. You have so much abundance that you're not going to be lonely. You're going to leave this person out in the cold. If they don't do everything just right, if they don't come to you fair and they don't commit and they don't do everything and make things right and do things exactly the way they need to. They need to tame the beast within. You're taming the beast here. Okay? Yes, I do think the Wheel of Fortune will move forward in your favor, I feel. But like I said, if you have to end this cycle because they don't do everything just right and you don't get your justice, then you will leave them out in the cold. Because you know what? They're not good enough for you. Because they are not good enough for you. That's why. Okay? Because you deserve better. So I'm going to grab some outcome cards and see what happens. You're going to let this, what I feel is you're going to let this person know exactly where you stand and exactly what you need. And they're either going to give it to you or they're not. I kind of feel like they're going to, because I feel like, I also feel like they might have insecurity issues too. Okay, because they see you as so abundant. You have so much going for you. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough as well. So just watch for that energy. But don't let them do that. Don't let them use emotional wishy-washy tactics on you either, okay? Careful of that, because you may have fallen for that before. Yeah, it's safe for you to love, but that's the thing. Is it safe? So be careful. These cards are funny that way. I don't always see them exactly as they come out, especially when I can see they don't fit, and it's actually the opposite. So, yeah. So you're going to make sure it's safe right here in the middle, right? You're going to make sure this person's safe, that you feel safe with them. They are offering a fresh new start, because you're going to pay attention to everything they say, that it's not wishy-washy. And you're best to verbalize all this with them too, and not be afraid. Healing issues, yeah, they're healing something from their past, but careful they don't use that as an excuse to do it all over again either. Okay, seems a little narcissistic, and I hate that word. I see it way too much in the comments. Not everybody's a narcissist because they have some issues. Narcissists are much worse than what I'm seeing here so far anyway, but yeah, I don't know your full story. But more than likely this they may have issues with their family too, all right? They may actually have family issues. They may have children. They may have too many people involved, okay, in their family, causing problems, gossip, too much talk. You know, it all depends on how it happened and how long it's been since you talked to them. But there is love here. It's like I said, everyone's getting the true love card. And be careful about that. This is a romance of a lifetime, this true love energy. And sometimes it does feel that way. But you need to make sure you're safe first, that this person's safe to love. Because you're going to look out for you first, because you're worth it. Yeah, so it's worth waiting for. So yeah, you might have to make this You know, you might have to wait for a while until this person's dealt with all their family stuff. There may be too many people in their family involved in their business, who knows, but that's generally not a reason to sacrifice somebody and make them walk away by not inviting them around. Or maybe their family's difficult and they were insecure about that or something. All right, you know your situation. Don't make light of it though. All right, that's the worst thing that people do when someone comes back, is they make light of what the person did. Do not make light of it. I don't know why the Queen of Swords hasn't showed up here a few times, but I don't know. The Queen of Wands, you guys have that anyway. You know what to focus on. You make sure they're not focused on just passion. Make sure that they're focused on you and that you continue focusing on yourself. Don't get all messed up when this comes around, okay? Take care of yourselves because you're worth it. Bye for now, everyone. Don't forget to check out my playlist. Like, subscribe, and share, and comment away. Bye for now.